Hey, welcome, Come on in, you guys. We are live. We live tonight. We is live tonight. Come on in, you guys. Come on in the room.
Why why are we so small?
We ain't yet right. I hadn't. So come on in, you guys. I'm about to put us in here so we can see you guys. Speak as you come in. Speak as you come in. Let's see here. Speak as you come in. Hey. Hey, you guys. So, StreamYard is so backwards. So, I'm thinking I'm doing something this way. I got to look in the thing because it's on the other side. So, hey, you guys. Let me take these. Got my little blue glasses on, but. Oh, come on in. Hey, fam, what's up? What's up? Hey, Faye. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Did you belch?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Naomi. Oh, that's so pretty. Hey, Robin. Hey, you guys. Are y'all ready for tonight? Y'all ready to get this party started? Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to keep this another 2-3 months. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Hey, Robert, what's going on, man?
What's up, Robert?
Hey, Marquise.
Yeah, Marquise. or Marquise. We do jack up names over here, so we do jack them up quite nice. So, yeah. Because of Chris and Paige situation. Oh, you quit watching it. Oh, girl, get back in there. And it ain't as tense as it used to be.
Lena, Harvey, what's up, Harvey? What's going on, bro?
What's up, Harvey? Come on in here. Hey, Miss Beryl. Hey, Beryl. I think I'm pronouncing
Beryl Bridges. Hey, y'all.
Miss Bridges.
Ooh,
hey, fam.
Hey, y'all.
Thank you, Miss Amika.
I swear, everybody giving her kudos.
Oh, he getting jealous.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Ooh, Kourtney, you look so pretty. Ooh, Kourtney, your hair looks so fine. Ooh, your lipstick so popping.
Oh, he's so jealous. Y'all I get my info from you guys. Okay, well, hey, come on in. We're going to give you all the info. That's why we try to break the reviews down quite nice. Make sure to hit that. I appreciate it, Robert. Yeah, make sure that you hit that like button. Please, y'all. And y'all, come on in before we get started. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started because I want to do a twofold on tonight. So I want to talk about, and I don't think I told you this, but I want to talk about the situation, the show from last night, as well as just kind of visit love. What is it? Ready to Love. Ready to Love. Just kind of talk about
So
that.
you just going to spring this on me?
Did you see the thumbnail I sent
you?
No. Maybe you read it.
You going to spring that on me? Like, what happened to production meetings? We have production meetings and you didn't tell me. We should.
Whatever. Hey, Noah, I'm trying to read everything. Hey, y'all, I just watched y'all reviews. We appreciate it. We so appreciate it. Man, y'all just don't know. We appreciate all the love. Yes, you said it right. Oh, okay, I said it right, Bear. Okay, good. Because I hate to jack up people's name. Hey, Miss Red Gal. Sup, girl? Don't watch this so I'm just here to support. We appreciate it, Robert. Please, if you guys are into reviews as well as our reviews, but Robert does reviews with Atlanta Housewives and what's the one that
Basketball Wives.
Love and
Hip Hop.
Is it Love and Hip Basketball Wives? Really? Basketball Wives. So y'all please go and support RLM3 and hear his take on the reviews of Basketball Wives, Atlanta Housewives, and them shows. And just great commentary. We've been following each other, supporting each other since the beginning, so I appreciate that. Okay, so can't wait to the reunion. This is going to be the best reunion ever. No about that.
Married at First Sight.
I don't know about that. Ready to Love with Nephew Tommy. I don't watch that.
Oh, Miss Turner, you should give it a try.
We have production meetings.
Yeah, she called production meeting without me. She's had her own production meetings. What kind of production meetings that?
All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you want to join us on tonight, then I will drop the link below if you say that you want to join us, because we're going to talk about these couples before we get into talking about Ready to Love, because I want to break down these couples, you guys. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm buying more merch.
You
Appreciate you.
Yeah, get that stemming.
Yeah, that stemming. I appreciate you, Robert, because I definitely love your merch. Hey, Kourtney and Eddie. Hey, Lady Jessie. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and just break this down. Okay. So let's start with. Who you want to start with?
Let's start with the.
Let's start with the happy couple.
With the happy couple.
Let's start with the happy couple. All right, you guys. So let's start with this happy couple right here. Seem to be happy right now, but you know, Vince still put him on the edge, honey. He still ain't all the way there with me yet.
Vince would turn on a dime.
Yeah.
He would turn on a dime for real though.
So I thought that this part was very cute. I enjoyed them having their little bike ride, and my husband need to get my bike so we can go bike ride with our friends, okay? And so yeah, I liked this scene, you know.
It was sweet, you know, bubbly, cute, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, he's trying to get in shape, and she's already fit, you know, and he's just trying to get back in shape, which I need to be doing too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a nice scene, you know, but you know, Vincent still, like you said, he still worries me, you know. You got to be walking around on eggshells and calling his feelings, because if you say something out the way that, you know, rubs him the wrong way, he's going to turn back to that mafia Benny from the mafia. So yeah, she, you know, but that scene was nice.
It was a nice scene, and it seems that they are in a better place. So, you know, I don't know if she's walking on eggshells. I hope not, but
I think she still is. I really do.
Yeah. What y'all think?
I think she's doing anything to keep him smiling, laughing, and happy. You know, now when he asked her to do the push-ups in the middle of the street or middle of the sidewalk, if she didn't do it, you know, was he gonna snap?
No, I don't think so.
I don't even saying, but you never know, Vincent.
You on concrete, man. I can't get my hands all.
Man, I'm a girl. She real prissy, like, you know. Not you. I'm talking about breathe.
But what I'm saying, I'm the same way. I'm prissy too. So yeah. All right. So let's move on to. Let's talk about it now. This is the only picture that I can get, because you know I be bootlegging some of these pictures and stuff. All the other folks that be bootlegging the videos.
Not the bootleg.
Bootleg, honey.
That's how we do it.
So Paige and her brother having this conversation. Man, I thought this was a great moment for them. I really truly, I'm grateful that Andre, even though he's a little bit late, I'm grateful that he did give her some truth.
Yeah, I agree. I guess you're talking about Bree. She's more aware of what she said to Benny. I totally agree. That's why I said she's still, to me, walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
She is. Okay, now you saying something about Paige and her brother, Andre. Yeah, he's late to the party. Big time. He's late to the party. But like I said last night, if that was my sister, I would have been flipping tables over, kicking doors down.
Yeah, doors.
Yeah, not doors, but doors. I'd be kicking doors down, and like we're gonna be riding out, you know. But you know, he did it his way, which is the best way. So he built his sister up instead of trying to ride out like I would.
Yeah. Lady Jessie 21 said Paige been looking good last episode in this one. Yeah, she has. She ain't been looking all spazzed out like she been looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, hair was looking all wild and stuff. So I don't know. So yeah, I guess she just. And if y'all watch the Unfiltered, you know, yeah, she been kind of. I don't know. She like she lost a lot of weight and stuff. So
yeah, she's trying to get back in shape. You know, get trimmed down, toned up.
Yeah. So I hopefully that she's in a good place currently. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that the place that she's in is not a bad place. So I'm really hoping that that's the case.
Well, like I said, sometimes, you know, when you are tore up mentally by somebody.
Hopefully that the place that she's in is not. Go ahead. I'm sorry, baby.
When you tore mentally by somebody else, you know, sometimes it's best to start off building yourself up physically. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym, work out, get toned up. Then that can go into your mental state. It helps
Right.
your mental state out. So maybe that's what she's doing.
Yeah.
Because she went through a lot with that dude.
She really did. He took her through a lot. So I'm going to pin the link if you wanted to join the chat. So I pinned the link, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. All right. So let's read these comments before we move on. Most brothers. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. Lady, hey y'all, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Lady T?
Indiana in the house. All right, Indiana. Come on now.
Hoosier State.
Oh, that's a bougie state?
Hoosier.
Oh,
Hoosier.
okay.
That's
Okay.
the state's nickname. Not
Most
Hoosier.
brothers would have beat the
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Roll out.
But see, Chris wasn't around. I cannot believe the brother was so biased about it. He gives me cheating. Oh. All right.
What is it?
A cheating tea.
He's giving me a cheating tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. All right. Paige needs to continue going to therapy.
Oh yeah, she did.
She said she got 2 therapists. Her brother better show up and get Chris.
See, I think like I think. Call my homeboys. Like, hey man, what you doing tonight? Damn dog, I'm gonna come pick you up. We're gonna roll out.
But did she go into details on telling everything Chris did to her?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
not.
Like embarrassed her, slept with her multiple times.
I guarantee she can tell her brother that.
Slept with her multiple times and then said he wasn't attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? Did he, or because he was like, I'm not here to judge and yada, yada, yada.
Right.
And of course, being on television, maybe he just felt like I ain't finna go too hard because I don't know this dude, but 2 bad therapists. Oh, Lord. I don't think Paige gave her brother the full. Exactly. Nah. That's what I'm saying. I think she just kind of gave a little hit and miss and stuff. So now, he like, okay, well, I ain't here to judge, yada, yada, yada. So, but had she gave it to him. Yeah,
I think he'll probably, had a different tone. Missed.
Yeah.
Hey, VP doll, 17.
Hey, Miss VP. Yeah. So yeah, I think he would have been pissed.
Yeah, he would have took a different tone about the situation, because I have a sister, and if a guy would have did her like that on national TV,
right?
Oh yeah. And then we'll talk. We can see how it goes from there.
Paige has to be accountable.
Oh, no doubt.
He told her he didn't want her.
Yeah. I agree. She had it. Well, a man tells you he don't want you. You need to take that for what it's worth and move on.
Is it nothing that you can to change his mind?
Especially after you gave up the cookies, he still don't want you. Oh hell, you need to just move on. If
it was my brother, he wouldn't be that calm. Yeah, he's younger than me. Yeah, he'd be ready to pop off. I think Paige needs better therapists because obviously they're not that good if she act like they act the way that she act when Chris mistreat her.
Yeah.
He looked like he was a little warm already. But what per se is Paige getting therapy for? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I know she said mental health, but we don't
know.
Hey, Miss Diddy. So I'm gonna get this out. Hey. So yeah, I got this up here. Oh, they coming in, y'all. Come on in the room. I got y'all in there. Y'all a part of it, so I just ain't removed this yet. Hey, Miss Sabrina. Hey. So yeah, what are y'all thoughts on this? So we talk about Paige and her brother situation.
My thought with it is, I think her brother didn't go. I know Eddie said he would have went off. I think her brother didn't go off because if you remember the first episode when her brother and mother was there, he kind of said Paige picked the same guys over and over. Because she was like, I want him to just be God-fearing. He was like, well, the last one was that way. So he kind of know her cycle. So when like I know my sister, so I don't even talk to her about men because she go do what she want to do anyway. And she has to get fed up with it. So I think that's the reason he just didn't spaz out about, of course, as a brother, you're going to be mad about how someone treats your sister, but he knows his sister.
Right. It makes sense. I concur.
Well, the thing though is she didn't pick this guy. So I must have to say that doesn't hold true because Paige didn't pick this person. Maybe she gave some similar characteristics to the professionals, but she didn't pick him.
True that.
But I'm sure she told them what was going on in those 5 weeks before he came on this scene. That they probably knew, like, from the honeymoon situation and all this, what he said to her, what he done to her, and she still wrote it out for at least 5 weeks.
Is it just me, or did y'all think that Paige and her sister-in-law favored? Or maybe eyelashes.
Thing too. I was like, ooh, that's kind of creepy.
They look alike.
Yeah, they did. They had a similarity to one another. I was like, okay,
Right.
okay.
Y'all want me to remove the banner? They said, "Can we see our faces, please?" I was gonna do it.
I know that's right, man.
Okay, let me change it a little bit. Let me change.
Out of me. There we go.
I'm just playing with this. Okay, so let me change it up. All right, so here go our faces. Here go our faces. Okay, so oh yeah, you were saying that Paige and her sister-in-law looked alike. So,
Yeah, they did kind of.
They favored. They could be cousins.
Ooh, I hope so.
I hope they aren't. But
I hope not.
Not the incest going on.
I didn't say that. I just said they
Good saying, man. I'm just saying.
So is that it with Paige and that situation with her brother, you guys?
Anything else you can think of?
And
they were pretty brief.
Oh yeah, they were. It seemed like they give Chris more FaceTime, and when Paige's family come on, they probably had them on for like 10 minutes and push them on out the door.
So is it that her mom don't want to film? Could it be that?
Well, it is COVID, so I think that plays a big part in it. That maybe people just don't want to be involved and have camera crews and all that in their house. With COVID, I mean, people hadn't seen some of their own family members in over a year. I mean, you got that, into play. So I wouldn't take that as too much.
Yeah, we don't know what kind of, what kind of health issues her mom might have, and
she went to that wedding.
Yeah, that's a wedding. You gonna go to a wedding?
She might not want to film because you remember last week Paige told Chris she was hanging out with her mom, so her mom probably don't want to film and be a part of it.
And maybe especially she told her all the foolishness that took place, so maybe she like, girl, that man come around me, I'ma hurt him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, so let's move on to the next couple. Let's move on to this one right here. Lord. I need to know what's going on.
We know what's going on.
Ain't nothing going on.
He get his thing going, and called Clara. She just left out to dry.
Lord have mercy.
That's what's going on.
So what y'all say about this situation? I don't do tarot cards or nothing like that. But somebody need to get some kind of card, some black magic, voodoo, something. We need to know what's going on. We need to know what's going on with Ryan because he just, I don't know.
Well, I thought it was funny when she said, I get him off every night. And a close quote if it wasn't a quote. And I was like, wait a minute now. What about the reciprocation?
Ain't happening.
That's the frustration that I was getting because I was like,
What's more frustrating is she haven't even seen a man without his shirt. So what? Like, I'm like, how are you getting this? I know how she getting them off, but you haven't even seen a man chest yet, and you get him off like
his shirt on.
But I kind of blame Claire on this.
I do too.
Why continue to do this for him and he's not doing it for you? Just stop it. Just make it go.
Frustrated.
And the reason I think it's so easy for her, even though she's sexually frustrated, but I think it's so easy for her because she says she never had any connection when it comes to sex. It's like she can do it so freely. I'm gonna try to be careful with my words. She give me that high school white girl vibe when they can when they give boys the BJs, whatever they call, and go about their business. And I'm like, she have no connection there, but she's doing it so freely and get nothing. I mean, you get nothing, absolutely nothing, like absolutely not.
Nothing, and that's the thing, man. So if Brian's getting to get what he wants, so why should he give her what she wants? So he getting satisfied, so it's no need to get her, satisfy her. So like I said, I kind most of all the blame go on Clara on this one, in my opinion. Just sometimes you gotta hold it out.
Welcome to the chat.
What's up, J-Dub?
Hey, I'm sorry I'm a little late, but I made it.
That's okay.
Yeah, you on that CP time, man.
Man, I got off work late. I couldn't help it.
Oh, okay. You said you got off work late. Well, we appreciate you joining. We appreciate it. So, J-Dub, what we talked about, well, we'll go back to that. But right now we're on Clara and Ryan.
Okay.
So
who Pound Town? What?
Pound Town, yeah. So what's your thoughts about it, man? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say Claire's turning into Paige to me. She's just giving and giving and giving, and she's not understanding why she's not getting back, and then she's frustrated and crying and all that foolishness. How she telling me she's satisfying this man every night, and she not getting what she wants. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, and that deserves a conversation, and it deserves a conversation with answers, not for yeah, for sure. You got to have some concrete answers. The only way I saw someone try to push him, Ryan pushes to his limits, was Dr. Viviana when she was asking about, do we have a time limit? That needs to be said, or we need to have understanding. And it's and then because he's not communicating, it's like so many types of speculations. Is he a virgin? Is he gay? Is he he's hiding from the cameras because he's so religious? And I mean, it's so many theories. But again, Ryan hasn't really given us anything. I've been saying from the beginning, he's really surface, so it's hard to read him. And at this point, if Clara wants something to change, she's going to have to change her actions.
Right.
Know what? The only thing I was thinking was she's a flight attendant, and he better get it together because, Clara seems like the type who may have holes in every kind of different area code.
I said that. But my question is this. She went to the girlfriend. She made that emergency meeting with the girlfriends to tell the girlfriends about her frustration. Why she don't go to Ryan with that same type of heat and energy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You're right. I wouldn't even say you don't even need the same heat energy. I mean, you need some direct questions, and you need some direct answers with it. But she had the perfect opportunity when they were at that little backyard dinner or whatever, and he asked her, is this marriage everything you expected it to be? That was the perfect time to just pour everything she was feeling out, and she didn't have to bring heat. She could just say, hey, these are the things that I want to change or I want different. But she did the same thing he does. Like, yeah, everything's great, it's perfect, I wouldn't change a thing and all that. So
my thing is, you're never gonna get anything solved if you don't put it out there. And as long as she don't put it out there, she keep it to herself, and she pick up her red phone, calling her girlfriends to vent to them. Nothing's gonna change between you and Ryan, in my opinion. So Ryan's gonna continue to get his swerve on, and she's gonna continue to be frustrated. It is what it is.
But remember with the last episode when she said that, hey, if he don't say me, he love me in 6 months, I'm gone.
She ain't going nowhere, man. She be right there.
I think if he don't give it up, she gonna be gone for sure.
Yeah, she be gone. Yeah. Well, she been attacked that poor man. She been took it herself.
Sexual assault.
I'm just saying.
Somebody just said she's focused on the wrong thing. She does not seem to be trying to get to know him, just worried about sex and saying, I love you. Well, that's part of being in a relationship, though. I mean, you got to know, you have to have that sexual energy and that sexual connection. That's a part of bonding, too. Right. So I wouldn't say it's focused on the wrong thing. I mean, you can do. They're not mutually exclusive things. You can do both things at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to know how that thing works. I mean, how the thing works.
Right.
I mean,
I know what you meant.
Well, I get what the person who made that comment is saying. She's saying that her total focus is on if he said I love you and he took her to Pound Town, that would be good. That still wouldn't make them have a solid relationship. So that's all she's focused. She's not focused on building a relationship. She just wants to have sex and him to say I love you, even if he doesn't mean it or doesn't reveal his true feelings. That's not something you can build a marriage on. It does need to be more, but Ryan's not being upfront and truthful. Something's going on. He doesn't like her, or I don't know what's going on, but something's wrong.
Yep. That person said friend zones. And they are not friends. They are a married couple.
Right.
Push it there.
All right. Next one.
Okay. Let's see. The next one is, let's see here. Yeah, Dim.
Yeah.
And that dog. The dog and Jacob got more chemistry than Haley and
Yeah.
that dog is all in love with Jacob. He said, "What you talking about?"
Yeah, Jacob's gonna sue for
have a
custody.
hole in it.
Who want to go first on this? I mean, me personally just think it's just a done deal. I don't think Haley gonna break.
Well, it's not that Haley's not gonna break, which is true, but I think Jacob gets checked out. He's done.
Y'all think Jacob checked out?
Yeah, I think
he's checked out. And the only thing irritated me about her, if you remember the scene with her and Brianna, she's telling everybody that she's putting in this hard work. I'm like, where, girl?
Yeah.
Well, in her defense, when she I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Sabrina.
No, fine.
When they had dinner together and she was like trying to talk and he was just kind of like,
I think he's checked out.
Yeah, he's checked out then. She was trying. Yeah. I think Jacob, when she was trying to hold that conversation with Jacob back then, I think he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go through the motions, get this over with, get to decision day, be done with it. That's what I'm thinking. And that's why I give those short answers or whatnot.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just like I'm reading it as she is tried to put that type of effort in along the way, and she just keeps getting that sort of response, and it's just frustrating. And it's just not. It just ain't gonna work. So he's not communicating in the way that she wants, and of course, you're not going to have the physical thing going on anymore, which is going to frustrate him.
Right.
So they're just missing each other. They're just missing each other. I just think they have two very different communication styles, and so it's not going to work. And she's not physically attracted to him.
Agreed.
Somebody said Haley is warm and loving. Ooh, what's
her husband is rude.
Are we watching the same show?
No.
That's Haley's ex from 7 years ago.
Or is that Haley trolling, honey? Trying to see up there talking to herself. That's her in the chat. Because I don't get no love and warming from her.
No.
Even her parents. I mean,
her parents even said
that she kind of shut down and she's a little bit standoffish, So, and they also said that Haley just come around. That Jacob said Haley come around to film for the cameras.
That's it. Huh?
Yeah, unfiltered.
I can believe that. Yeah, I can believe that.
I can believe that.
But to me, that was the same dynamic that was going on from the beginning. When Haley would try to speak, it's like she was dragging the conversation out or trying to pull Jacob to speak, and he'd always give some weird look or answer with a one-word answer. I mean, that is working. That's hard to connect with somebody and hold a conversation with.
I don't mean to cut you off. Yeah, I get it. I think, to me, at first, I think Jacob was just nervous and kind of like, in an awkward position, in an awkward situation because he's not used to that. Then I think when they got to the honeymoon, he was trying to come out of his shell a little bit. And after the honeymoon, she kind of like pulled away from him. Then he shut down again. Now he's at the point that he's done with it. So that's what I take from it.
I don't think he's done with it. If Haley perks up or I guess goes along how he wants, I think he's still all in. He's just frustrated because he knows all the answers for himself, why she pulled back and all of that.
Right.
He wants her to say it out her mouth. And
I agree with J-Dub. He wants her to say that after they had sex, she didn't want him no more. Because that's exactly, she checked out after that.
She totally changed. She shut down. She just, she's.
I see what y'all saying, but I still think, I don't think Jacob gonna be. I don't think he's gonna put 100 in after this. I really don't think he will. I just think, he feel like he's been turned. She turned him down. In his mind, she's not attracted to him, so he's not gonna put out the effort. And I just think it's a done deal. That's what
it is. It's a done deal because Haley's done for real. She just, you can tell she's playing along for the camera, stretching it out. She's, she finds every reason or every instance to say, well, I connect with everyone except him. I just don't know what it is. She doesn't want him, but she won't say that to him.
Yeah, and I think Jacob, I agree with you. She don't want him, and Jacob is trying to kind of like, so he won't get hurt as much. It's kind of trying to put his back and trying to shut it down. So that's one thing.
All right. Anybody else? Before we move on to the next one. Who is the next one?
Yeah.
Let's go
on to y'all favorite
mama.
Yeah, Chris and his mama.
Chris mama.
So what y'all think about this? This whole scene, rather.
It was unnecessary.
I agree.
That was quick.
Yeah, I agree. That's true.
The only thing I got out of that scene was how Chris trying to play like he's a victim.
And I just watched you guys review exactly what Eddie said in the review. Like he was going to divorce her regardless. He had already got his mind made up when he said that to his mom, baby or no baby. He was already checked out. Like, yeah.
And see, I don't know if other people caught that. I mean, he basically confessed.
Oh, yeah.
He confessed that he was good, baby. Like you said, baby or no baby. He said it kind of quick. Baby or no baby.
I was out.
Yeah.
Basically that's what he's saying.
And so his mom, but once again, I don't think he told his mom the whole story either.
I'm trying to remember what he said to his mama. Because I think the whole time I was
answer his calls, she don't this and that. But you just told her 2 weeks ago you're not a phone guy. Don't call you and all this stuff. He was like, don't call
I remember that.
Answer and just trying to switch the role and play victim. That's it. That's what he was trying to do.
Yeah. I think the whole time I was looking at it, I was going, he looks nothing like his mother
or father.
Where did he get from? Maybe he's adopted. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe not. Sometimes that just happens.
He seems like he's a mama's boy.
What y'all trying to say? He's adopted?
No, he's not.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know. I told you my history with it, but he's not. No.
I was gonna say I would not speculate. I just said he don't favor his mama. Is what I said.
Yeah, you trying to say he's adopted? Okay, somebody dropped him out on the front foot somewhere.
No. I think this was the kindest I saw his mother towards Paige, because previously, like at the wedding and stuff, I thought it came off a little harsh, grating. As a matter of fact, towards in her opinions about Paige, but this time I thought she was just kind of like, well, you just got somebody pregnant. That's kind of to be expected, I mean, I guess just like most people's parents, she just along for the ride. You can't make decisions for adults.
That's true. So, J-Dub, what you got to say?
What you got to say, bro?
Well, I mean, with Chris and Paige, I don't have much to say on them. I mean, I think they ruined the process. I mean, they take away from the show. We lost the host. Yeah,
I know, the host.
They're gone. They'll be back.
No, we can't continue without them.
I know. That's why I couldn't continue. I had to stop. I'm sure they're gonna pop up in a second.
Yeah, technical difficulties. I mean, it's just
okay.
They are.
about that, man. Hit the button, man.
He hit the mouse. I dropped the mouse. He picked it up.
Woo, so clowns of people, man.
All right.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, so now, so you said that they just going through the process. You think?
Yeah, I mean, to me, they taken away from the process. I mean, they're like a distraction. They're not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, they're not contributing anything positive to the show. I mean, it's not that anybody wants to see anything positive, because the way they put these matches together, they looking for a disaster, not anything positive.
Yeah. Like I said, I really think they put these people together for ratings, in my opinion. They want drama, because people talk about it, people watch, and ratings. Sorry to cut you off, J-Dub. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, and to me, his mother still just kind of sit there and kind of agree with him. I mean, she was, yes, kinder to Paige than she was in the past, but, you know, it's just like most moms, they got their sons back no matter what, you know, no matter what they do. So,
I don't know about my mom. No.
I don't know about me.
Most of them.
I wouldn't support my child if they did anything. No.
I'd probably be on the girl side of anything. So yeah.
Hey, that ain't right now. Y'all girls, y'all be doing some shady stuff too.
Saying, man. All right, so let's move on to the last and final one. So we can this little hot mess right here. She needs some help.
Some help.
What you said, J-Dub?
I said some help. I'm glad we didn't miss this one, because I don't think y'all went hard enough on them.
Oh, okay, yeah, we did. Okay, go ahead. You go ahead and knock yourself out, man.
Y'all go.
Go for it.
I mean, when people was concerned about like Bree and Vincent, this is the one you need to be concerned about. I saw a lot of alarming things. When I'm talking about something serious, I mean, we're gonna go from something I even heard E-Dub say. He was saying like it's a military mindset or thinking that. Do you know it's a lot of and this shouts out to the military, and no disrespect, I'm not in the military, but I'll follow statistics. There's a lot of husbands in the military that murder their wives because they can't kind of click off from combat to. That's how they deal with their problems. So, and a lot of people didn't see it, but I heard him in the kitchen when he told Virginia, he said, "You're lucky I handled this situation." I'm like, whoa. I heard. I said that was a direct threat.
Yeah, he did say that.
He said that. I'm like, y'all letting him say this to her? I mean, y'all need to get in there. I mean,
yeah, he did say that.
And then you can tell he knows that she has abandonment issues. He plays on that so much. So what do you do to somebody who doesn't want you to leave? You tell them they can leave or I'll leave.
Right.
You know, you got them right where you want them. And that's why Virginia was melting down. She was like, he was taking her through it. I mean, and then like, he's very controlling. He's just a matter of fact, there's no compromise in him. And I can't understand how you can marry somebody stranger and then think you're going to have everything your way. He talks down to her. He's really aggressive with her. And as I said, to me, I thought he broke up with about 5 times on one show. I'm like, what's going on? Like, well, I'm done. We're done. You can go this way, or you don't.
Yeah.
And I mean, she got so frustrated. I understood it. I mean, and I didn't see anything wrong when she said, if you say I can leave one more time, I'm going to punch you in your face.
Right.
And he said, well, you can do what you want. He still said it.
Right.
You know, so, I mean.
Well, I'm starting to see why he got a divorce from the first wife now. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming he's had those same traits with her, and she was strong enough to leave. That's just my personal opinion about it. Because you're right, J-Dub. He plays on her issues, and he wants her to depend on him and him alone.
Right.
And he wants her to feel like, without me, you ain't nothing. So
somebody said he likes younger women. Well, he didn't have a choice in this case. I'm not sure what his wife was like, but you know, the experts chose her for him. So you know.
Anybody else?
I keep reading people saying Virginia needs help, but in this, I'm with E-Dub on this. I looked at Eric. I always looked at him as controlling, and this episode was a whole Lifetime movie to me. Like it was like a whole Lifetime movie. From him telling her you can leave, then when she get frustrated, he like, what is wrong with you? I don't understand you. She's like, you just told this woman mentally abuse this woman in like 5 seconds.
Right.
He kept doing it. It looked like he woke up drunk. Like,
Really?
I don't know. When they woke up from the night before, after the whole club scene, when she supposed to went missing for 40 minutes, he was like in and out of there to me. He reminded me of when they were in Vegas. He was like in and out of there. And it's scary. Like, watching him is pretty scary. Because he kept telling her, what did he keep saying to her? Of course, he kept telling her to leave. Then he kept telling her, it was something controlling about not just the dog. Oh. He told her, I'm trying to figure out the whole disappearing act when they was at the club.
Y'all don't understand that.
I didn't understand it either. He was like, I was looking for you. She was like, I was in the bathroom and at the bar. He was like, but I'm trying to protect you at all times. Like, he said that. He's like, he needs to know her every move. And I think it's more to it, not just what we saw with the whole camera thing. When she was talking to the girl, she wanted to say more, but she knew she was on camera because they put on the front. They're like Clara and Ryan. They put on the front for the camera and say they're perfect. And I guess they caught them on this episode slipping because they were trying to act like they don't have problems. And she stated that they keep hiding their problems, but now it's starting to build up.
Right. I agree.
I thought he was absolutely ridiculous when he tried to turn, like, the dog is coming between us. I was like, dude, really? A dog? I mean, you really stretching there. And that's when I was really like, this dude has some serious issues. She needs to bounce out of there because it's only going to get worse. It's only going to escalate. And yeah, I was gone for 40 minutes. I'd have been like, dude, I'm going to be gone for the next 4 weeks. You know, I mean, you know, don't play games like that with me. You can leave. You absolutely right. Let me get my stuff and I'm about to go. You know, but again, that's just my personality. But I just, he is too controlling, possibly abusive, and you know, I don't know physically, but mentally definitely abusive. It ain't gonna work. She needs to run for the hills. And was she the one with the gangster brother and father? But like early on, when she said, like, somebody treats me like that, I call my brothers.
Yeah, I mean, Chris and Eric got into it, and she told him if I called my brothers, my dad,
No, so I'm like, if he step out of line, I'm pretty sure she gonna make that back call, you know, boop, 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 and everybody, you know, get called at one time.
And it's I don't remember the scene. They were on the couch, and he kind of like grabbed her arm because somebody called it on a picture, and they put the picture out there, and it reminded me of what E-Dub said about what's his name, Brianna and Vincent, when Vincent kind of grabbed Brianna's arm when they were dancing, but he has what's her name, Virginia arm just like this on the couch. He's like gripping it like that. They were going back and forth on the couch, but it's a picture out. Someone put the picture out showing when they were going back and forth, he gripped her arm with both hands.
Wow.
Yeah, he is controlling. Now, was he the one when Virginia went to a wedding out of town? He said, you know, he called her like 3 times or 4 times an hour or something like that. And he asked her, I did good, right? 2 or 3, you know, I'm saying, this dude here, man, you know, okay, you want to call once a day or before you go to sleep and check on your wife or whatnot. This dude call like once an hour, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he do have some control issues.
And when they were in the house and the cameras were not there, but they had the camera up there in the corner of the house, and when he said, I had wrote it down. Did y'all see that part when the actual production was gone? But he was like,
get away from me.
Yeah, he said, get away from me.
You know, you've been a butthole to me all day and to everybody. Yeah.
And she was like, you blaming me?
Yep.
So
and
I was like, go ahead, J.
Well, I'm sorry. She called Eric out on his drinking. She was like, well, you know how you are when you get drunk. And you were looking for me for 30 or 40 minutes. She said, you didn't even pick up the phone one time to call me. if you were looking at me so much. And he was talking, yeah, I got the proof right here or something. He was, I couldn't understand. Yeah, I was like, what is he talking about? He got a track on her phone or something? I don't know.
That's what I thought, man. Like,
yeah, when he was saying that.
Yeah,
like I got the proof right here. So yeah, so something's going on deeper than, like you said, what the cameras are showing. Like it looks like he has some kind of problem with alcohol as well. So, and that's a disaster for his career if he let that get out.
Right.
So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, J-Dub, I'm going to agree with you on this. At first, I thought it was Bree and Vincent I was worried about, but after I saw the episode last night, yeah, Virginia's the one you need to be kind of concerned about dealing with Eric, because Eric do have some controlling issues, and I don't know what he did in the military. He could have some kind of PSTD going on or PTSD, and so yeah, you're right, man. She's probably in danger, man, in my opinion.
All right. Well, is there anything else you guys want to say? I know J-Dub, with the two couples you missed were Brianna and Paige and her brother.
Oh, okay. Well, if I can speak on it a bit for a second.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I mean, I thought that Paige brother gave the most sound advice to her. To say, hey, you made a mistake, or this wasn't the best situation for you. Move on, move forward. And I heard when I caught E-Dub telling, yeah, I would have flipped the furniture over and talk. People don't do that no more. I mean, with the that was back in the day. Yeah, that was old school. And then guess what? And the same thing applied. They'd be back with him next week. So you go to jail for your sister.
I know, man.
Her husband and all that.
Yeah, I get it, man. But I have a sister, man, and she's the only girl in the family, and we look after her, and anything that happens to her, she got 3 brothers, man. It's gonna come to our big. So, and you're right. I'm not gonna. I might kick the door down.
Kick the door down.
Yeah, I kick the door down.
Okay. Kick the door down. So yeah, it was the most level-headed, well-rounded advice that he could give her, and I noticed that she didn't tell him the whole story. She didn't start getting about the baby and the deep. She did not. So I wonder what he would have said about that. But he said,
he'll
I'm not here to judge.
He'll kick the door in and flip the tables over. That's what he was doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And I on Bree and Vincent, I guess the unpopular opinion. I don't see them with a lot of substance. I see them hiding, like they're just on the surface and honeymoon eyes and lovey-dovey. I don't see them just lasting, because I really still, I don't think that one conversation that Vincent had has changed his whole outlook. I believe you can see he still has some insecurities going on, where he needs to deal with that first before he can, I guess, tackle a married at first sight marriage. But I don't think they really talk deep enough to really know what they want or know what they get into. So, like I said, I think the honeymoon phase will wear off.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, for the show, I say they'll make it, but will it last? I'm not sure.
Did y'all catch when he said, "Yeah, you my sugar mama"?
Yeah.
I was like, I heard that, bro. You ain't let that slip past me.
Yeah. What happened to all that? Yeah, I'm out here working hard to make sure you and Cookie have everything that you need and all that. So now he's like, yeah, take me to Disneyland, take me to Starbucks, take me, So so production put them on a boat ride, and now she owe him a date to China or wherever he want to go, to the aquarium and all that stuff. Yeah.
Do y'all think he's serious about her being the sugar mama?
Yes.
In a way, I do, because the job he has is an auto broker, and that thing ebbs and flows. You're gonna have some good days, you're gonna have some bad days. So so I do believe him when he said about her being a sugar mama.
Wow.
Yeah, now he finally has something like that support he's talking about, when he didn't have from his last relationship. He wants something to fall back on. So I can't really say, what his financial state is, but I think it's iffy, and they haven't even really discussed it. So I think it's gonna cause some problems in the future. I thought it would be here by now, but we're gonna see.
We'll see next week. I saw the previews. We'll see next week.
Oh, okay, good.
Really?
Good.
Okay. All
Did
right.
y'all know that swipe cut too of Pastor Cal for talk about next week? No, it was about the dogs when they were like, all the women brought dogs, and Chris was like, I don't give a F about that dog, and Pastor Cal just.
I know.
Yeah, and Chris is immature, and he still wants to shine. So, anyway.
Real quick, did you guys see when the girls was talking and they were all talking about they were in therapy? I think Brianna did this right when she said she went to therapy before she decided to, go for marriage. I was like, somebody did this right.
Yep.
Because I think they all should have to go through something like that before they come on the show. But.
Exactly. I mean, even though Eric is psycho, Virginia definitely needs some therapy, But what she's facing, that don't even matter at this point. She just needs to go and take care of herself. But I agree. Everybody should have. That should have been a requirement. Everybody should have went to therapy beforehand and worked that out.
Well, I know one thing. A lot of people they're gonna be going to therapy after this show. So, yeah. No, I'm talking about the cast. Paige, Virginia.
Hopefully. All right, you guys. So, are you guys gonna watch Ready to Love?
No. Absolutely.
I am.
I don't have that channel.
You don't have what's that? Lifetime?
It's
on.
But you can watch it on YouTube. Them folks be dubbing it
every episode.
Yeah, they really do. So let me see. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna run through these people real quick. So because I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. So because I went and got the people who are going to be on here, and let's look and see what they look like.
Martell.
What'd you say, Martell?
I said Martell. Ready to Love.
That's a whole nother thing.
You should have a whole live about that.
Yeah, we need to. Okay, so this is not even finna try these names, but
Vernisha. Yeah.
She's 40 years old and she's an Aquarius.
A salon owner.
Yeah. So, all right, Miss Stacy, 39, insurance agency owner. She's a Virgo.
Why are they putting these signs like it matters?
I hate that.
I know. I was thinking it too.
It kind of tells you about that person.
I don't believe in all that.
Amber.
I don't believe in that.
I'm with Eddie. I don't believe it.
No.
So, Amber, she's 31 years old. She's cute. She look like she's short.
That's gonna be the new little girl.
Ida.
Cody.
37. She's a Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. I am a Scorpio, so we don't play.
All right.
The attorneys are going to suffer.
For what?
The attorneys are going to suffer.
So
attorneys so far.
Yeah, you're right.
Brew a bold life. Okay. Got a little saying. She just woke up. How you pronounce it?
Chrysanthemum.
Okay.
Isn't that like a plant?
All right. Yeah. She's a flight attendant, huh?
Okay, so this should be interesting.
She looks fun. She looks free spirited.
She does. She really
She got the new joy of the show.
Big hair.
Yeah. Alexis Jones.
She's 36. News producer. Okay. Well.
So they're staying in the 30-year-old range.
No, they got some older people.
Yeah, I was having. She's the youngest so far.
28. Wait a minute, my glasses.
Yeah, 28 years old.
She don't look 28.
She looks older.
She sure does.
Yes.
Plus 10.
Yes.
That's mean.
It's probably
It's the lighting. She looks a little older around her eyes. So she's Andrea.
Nickelberry.
28 years old. She's another flight attendant. Okay.
CEO. That's all she got on her title.
Of what?
is.
Yeah, I was gonna say what? Yeah.
Now this is gonna be the new Joy.
Yeah.
She looks younger than 40.
Yeah, she looks. Yeah, she does
Yeah,
look younger
she
than
does.
40.
Yeah. Okay, Scorpio
Yeah.
representing. All right, then. Okay, so let's move on.
All right.
Okay.
She gonna be my favorite.
Right.
She gonna be my favorite right there.
She might be the home girl. You know, they always have a home girl.
Yeah.
And she's a comedian.
Yep.
So yeah, she gonna bring some comedy. Oh, that's good. She gonna bring some comedy. She reminds me of the one that got pregnant last season. And
No, she don't.
No, she don't. She
Yeah, you by yourself on that one, Kourtney.
we ain't gonna do her like that. No.
I mean, like she got the little thickums going
No, no, that's not right. Every girl thick ain't gonna look alike. You know what I'm saying?
I did be wrong. Okay, so let's go look at these men.
The dudes.
Yeah, they in Houston. Let's really look at this.
38 now.
Yeah, okay.
AJ,
Boo.
music
No comment.
engineer. He's a Scorpio. Okay.
He might be
Right.
another Jay.
No.
You know, Jay was charming, but he wasn't what we thought he was.
Yeah, he don't look like he got no swag. Not for real. He don't really look
Hey, got that
swaggish.
little one chain
You
around
got a
his throat.
turtleneck on.
Yeah.
That's right. You cracking on. That's right.
All right. It look collar, right? Look,
Nah.
right up in
He a
there.
mailman? All right. They got a
All right. All right. He gonna be my favorite. A blue collar worker. That's what I'm talking about.
36.
Blue collar. That's what
Hey, he got good benefits.
Hey, I
He
dated
got
a mailman that made almost 6 figures. So he had been a mailman since he was 18. So he might make some money.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
He gonna be a playboy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He ain't gonna last.
Hey, got a shirt open.
Yeah, she did with the shirt. Yeah, that's the first thing I saw.
Ron, 40 years old, regional sales director. Now he may want to be the new Jay, since he into sales, but I don't see him lasting.
I mean, he might last for a while. He look like he can charm.
Yeah,
charm
he might.
with his words. So he
No, so everyone go, ooh, yeah. So
No,
he
they
get,
don't. I'm sorry.
he gonna get some conversation.
yeah.
All right, David,
Real estate agent.
44.
Something ain't right about his eyes.
Some old men.
Yeah, he
out
been
here.
smoking. Like he been smoking some black and mild.
He just winking. He already winking. That's just a wink.
His statement is good. God first, family, and service to mankind. I can get behind that.
All right,
But his shirt ain't right. His shirt ain't right.
No, he got the shirt open wrong though. He got the shirt open. He got another button. Come on, man.
Dedrick.
There you. All right. He reminds me of
Ruben Stutter.
Something wrong with him. He's 47 and he ain't with nobody. Something wrong with him. But he can cook, so that's good.
That's what I'm saying. But,
From last season.
Yeah, he looking.
oh yeah, I know you're talking. Yeah, I feel his name.
Chef.
Yeah, the other chef. Yeah.
36.
Teacher. All right.
Jason.
He might last.
He gonna last, but he gonna last to the end, and it really ain't gonna want nobody.
Yeah.
Walk though and take what you want, and then let everybody know you were there.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna use that motto.
That sounds like you stealing.
Hey. Hey.
Okay,
All
Joel. Y'all don't know nothing about him.
They got a hyphen in his name too. You know he got it going on.
Joel?
Joel.
How do you think he had an accent over it?
Joel.
Oh.
42. Just one lifetime, so do it big.
You did.
All
Not
right.
that you did.
Yeah. 42, and he got that little chain of rope or whatever that is around his.
Yeah, drilling fluids engineer. He's an engineer too. Okay.
So,
Well, that means he's gone half the year. Probably works on a what do you call those things in the middle of the ocean?
Oh yeah. Gosh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Or I know what you're talking about. Rig sometimes. Yeah.
if he got a good job, the ladies might look past some things. Okay. I can't pronounce that.
And he like
Granddaddy.
Older.
And he don't look no 41.
Yeah, he look like a deacon now.
He look like he.
Deacon.
That's them children done drove him old. He look like the principal. Never be limited by other people's limitations, limited imaginations. Okay.
He gonna say, "Well, you can't read. I might need to teach you."
Well, he probably. All right, let's move on.
I want to talk about old school, baby.
Now he looks younger at 50 than the guy that you just clicked off of.
You're right. You're right.
Maybe they got them ages.
He ain't gonna last long. They ain't got nobody close to his age. And you know they be on there wanting kids and everything else.
And see, now he looks familiar. I don't know if because somebody said something about somebody being an actor. Or
He do like an actor, though. I don't know. Yeah, he does like an actor.
But they say he
was a comedian. I'm gonna think of the comedian's name here in a minute. He favors him.
Yeah,
Wayne Brady.
Yes, I mean, you can see a little bit. Maybe
but who's the other guy from? He looked like the guy that played in Black Panther. The one, the dad of Killmonger.
No, he don't. The one that played.
No, he don't.
My bad.
So that's it because they missing one man because this is just 9. They're missing one. So I don't know.
They're gonna have a special guest, a man on there.
It's gonna be more.
So they bringing somebody back.
Are they gonna bring somebody back?
It's a they switching it up this season. They go do something they never done. I think they go bring somebody old back this time because it's back in Houston, and they were saying they go switch it up this season. So I think
that's right. Back. And they said they got a surprise. So
yeah, I think that's their surprise, bringing some.
So it got to be the one man that's missing.
Probably Kourtney.
No. Kourtney, but no.
I think it might be what's his name?
Rashid.
The one that like Joy, but
Edwin. Yeah,
I'll be shocked.
Frederick Douglass.
Man, come on, man.
No, not if it's anybody like somebody said Rashid.
Rashid.
Maybe
I take Rashid. They just call me, but okay. I'm just
them on the phone, honey. Let me get them on the phone.
Y'all gonna make me get on now. Y'all gonna make me get on because I did see that show first season, but I feel like there's a second.
At first, we didn't want to do it because I thought it was too lustful,
Like that's all they were talking about.
Shirt, boobs, and all that.
But
after you start watching the show, okay, I can dig it. Then you had some good characters in there, like Denise and Joy, and what's the other Naya?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody showed they hide the hole. So yeah, it was good. So yeah, DD, you need to get it or at least watch it on YouTube once the people dub it. So. I
got enough crap I watched.
Oh yeah, with you. All right, guys. So is there anything else before we head off this live? We appreciate y'all.
No, it's fine.
Did y'all get my April Fool's joke? It was a joke, people. It was a joke.
I saw it late. So I don't know what it was.
It's a joke. Ain't nothing at home here, trust me.
My joke was that we are expecting. But when I said it, I never said a child. I said we are expecting, y'all. So I'm so glad. I'm so excited. But people took it as a child. I'm expecting, hey, to eat tomorrow, to live, to have a miracle, to have my best life. That's what I'm expecting. But y'all was like, congratulations. Oh my God.
You know how many phone calls I got today?
Yeah.
I was so mad, man. Seriously, I was so mad.
It was just a nice little April Fool's joke. So, somebody say, I hope it ain't a joke because I'm going to be mad. I said, ooh, honey, let me go ahead and tell them people it's a joke, honey, so they don't unsubscribe. So
my nerves already bad. I can't deal with no toddler right now.
Well, maybe it's some foreshadowing, Kourtney.
What?
I rebuke what you just said.
You were claiming it into existence.
Oh, no.
You didn't even know it.
We would need to marry the mother of Jesus experience for that to happen. So yeah, we'll need one of those.
All right, next up. Hey, we appreciate it. DD, Sabrina, J Dub, as usual, homie. We appreciate you, bro, with your insight, your intelligent conversations. We appreciate it. Yeah, maybe we'll do it next week.
I don't know.
Glad to see you guys came through safe from the storms and
oh yeah, so much.
It was rough.
Yeah, it definitely hit in our hometown. So
yeah, it was rough. A lot of people, houses got destroyed, and it was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough.
all right.
So we appreciate you checking on us and the love and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah,
All
one of your subscribers said, "See, that's what y'all get for bragging about having 70-degree weather when we all in freezing."
You, man?
No, I be cracking up when you be doing them jokes. Like, come on, get with it. Y'all always talking about y'all personals. I want to see the subscribe. I want to read their comments because it'd be fun.
Yeah, man. Man, they be going in, man. They be going in.
Yes, I was they said they asked were we Muslims because the last live I didn't have on makeup and because he had a beard.
So you're Muslim, J Dub?
I'm not answering no question.
See, that's what I'm saying,
No
man.
question. Or they start putting comments under my name, and all that. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna say nothing. I don't know.
No, because they see the beard, they assume that we are, man.
Yeah.
Just like,
And then also they said, just trying to give y'all some little stuff before we go. Also they said that Eddie, his whole vibe is disrespectful to me. That his body language is disrespectful to me. So they was like, they've been watching several videos and they're just tired of him disrespecting me with his body language.
I got to sit still, basically.
I was like, disrespecting me.
Yeah.
So they didn't like that. I've been accused of being hard and that I'm hurt and I need therapy because the way I talk to him. I've been accused of a lot of stuff, y'all. I've been accused of a lot of stuff. So, sometimes I clap back. Well, no, all the time I can clap back.
To me, it's entertaining, man. I just like, okay, whatever. Man.
I mean, so yeah, people just, it is what it is. Everybody got an opinion,
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, we appreciate it. So on that note, we're gonna sign off and.
Hey, I gotta give me some fried chicken. Eat some.
Okay. That was a black statement. All right, you guys.
Ooh, wow, stereotype, man. Why does it gotta be chicken and black people, man?
Bye, you guys. Y'all have a good time.
All right.
Bye.